Better leave it for the customers. But if I ever need some salt, I know where to find it.
So, you're the new waiter, I take it?
Well, hi friend, I'm Clute.
Well, you're also late.
Oh, but that hardly matters. Haven't you heard about the grand scheme of things?
I must have missed that.
I see. Well, rest assured that someone showing up late is of very little consequence.
That's good to know.
So I take it you're offering me a career in this fine establishment?
If you want to call it that.
Wow, I've got myself a job. Introducing Clute, man about town.
Welcome to Squids. See the guy with the superhero costume over there?
He's not some undercover robotic agent, is he?
I don't know about all that, but I know he's been waiting for his food for about an hour or so.
No worries, I've got this.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. You better put some salt on it first.
Chef didn't salt it?
Oh, I don't know how salty to touch the stuff. He oversalts everything. It's like his taste buds are immune to it.
Okay, let's add just a pinch of salt to that food. Okay, that might have been just a tad too much salt. I would need something to snap them off with. A plate of food. Sorry for the delay, Pupman.
Okay.
You might want to take a sip of that drink first.
Okay. If you insist. Okay. Finally, some superhero grub.
Oops.
And worst of all, the paramedics told me that if only he'd had some drink left in that bottle before swallowing all that salt, he probably would have been fine.
That's too bad.
Yep, too bad. Anyway, of course I'm gonna have to fire Salty for this.
Oh, are you sure he's to blame for this, though?
Oh yeah, these are typical Salty shenanigans. Sad though, I know how hard he tried to stay clean this time.
Actually, it was me.
Who delivered the plate, I know.
No, I mean it was me who...
Salted it, I know. But Salty must already have done his thing to that plate. Why else would it have been so incredibly oversalted?
Well, the shaker, it kinda...
Look, I get it. You're trying to cover up for the guy, but his salt shenanigans have gone too far. The guy needs to find some professional help. Hey, while I deliver the bad news to Salty, why don't you clean up the place a bit? And don't forget to take out the rubbish.
Typical youngsters tossing out perfectly good food.
There's no tape in it.
So, you're the new waiter, huh?
Well,
They fired me, if you can believe that.
yeah, I heard, and I'm so sorry about that.
What, you had something to do with it? Relax, I'm just kidding. I'm Salty, by the way.
Hi friend, I'm Clute, man about town. So, anyway. You're feeling kind of blue about that job, huh?
Curious way of putting it, but yeah, you could say that. I'm not even sure how it happened, to be honest. I guess I must have hidden some salt in the kitchen and forgotten about it or whatever.
Gee, I feel bad.
Hey, I brought this on myself. I could never steer clear of the stuff.
Nice boombox.
Yeah, I picked it up in the pawn shop just the other day. I can't seem to find any of my old cassette tapes, though.
Nice chatting to you, Salty.
See you around, kid. By the way, you should pay more attention to your recycling habits. I'm sure you tossed away something useful in that rubbish bin.
So I suppose I could sift through all the rubbish in that bin? If you think it's absolutely necessary. All I found in there was that chicken bone that the superhero guy spat out. An old demo.
Okay, that's the blues right there. Sit back and learn, kid.
I see. It's kind of slow and soulful. And it seems your lips must be shaped like the letter O.
Yeah, that's how it's done.
Sharp. Got one. A nice pair. I feel kind of bad. Red glasses. Check. What's happening, boss?
Not much.
Talk to you later, boss.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm just going out on an errand. I'll be back, though.
Man about town and all that, huh? Hey, you go do your thing, Clute.
Wow, what is that? I love that sound.
Thanks a lot, dude. You really ought to know better than to break up a dude's riffage like that. Now my string is all kaput like.
Riffage, eh?
Well, chugging, really.
Chugging.
Right.
Could you show me some more of this chugging business?
Well, since I like your hair and this whole animalistic kind of vibe you've got going there. Sure, I'll teach you the art of chugging as soon as I can get a new string for this old fiddle.
Okay, I'll see what I can do. That dino seems to be imprisoned in some sort of dino cage. Suits me fine.
Hey, respect the pug, man. I call him Gigbag Barrel.
Hey, Chugginola, try this.
That's a crazy heavy gauge string right there.
Heavy as in good heavy?
Well, let's find out. Oh yeah. This is like a new level of heaviness right there. Thanks, dude.
I think I'm getting the hang of this chugging business. Heavy, rhythmic, and repetitive.
Yeah, but the sound is just half of it. A good chug is just as much about the expression on your face. You've got to give it a good scowl, you know.
Scowl, huh? Let me try that.
That's some good chugging right there.
I think I can see that banana peel down there in the darkness. It's a TV remote control without any batteries. A cool-looking guitar pedal. Hey, there's batteries in it. Not necessarily the kind I expected to find in a guitar pedal, but it is what it is. It's a TV. It's a TV remote. It's a TV remote. Watch out, town. The sheriff just got some bullets in his 6-shooter. Okay, let's have a look at this Van Halen live without a fret thingy. Wow, this Van Halen dude sure fiddles around a lot with both hands on the fretboard. And it seems to require keeping one's mouth wide open while doing it. Cool, I think I've got this tapping thing now.
All right, B. Time for the big air guitar competition.
Oh, that thing. Just try and be a little more respectful to the participants this time, Reg.
Hey, as long as they don't embarrass themselves on my stage. My stage is no place for riffraff.
Sorry, can I just say, you look absolutely nothing like your profile picture, Mr. Stobbart.
Oh, that was just a ruse to lure you out of your domicile. And now that the cat is out of the bag, I know you are somehow connected to one of the time travelers. Tell me everything you know, or I shall disintegrate you on the spot.
Whoa.
That's right. I'm ruthless, baby. So, were they both in cahoots from the start? Has the caveman tried to make contact? Tell me now or suffer the consequences. Silence, eh?
Look, Stobbart, I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, luckily for you, you might still be valuable as bait for the caveman.
Gee, I can't wait.
So while you might be off the hook for now, know this. I'll be keeping a close eye on this town. Expect me in the shadows, lurking and scheming, until suddenly I shall emerge. To great dramatic effect, and so on.
Yeah, I don't think the poetry slam is due for another 2 acts or so.
I felt that went pretty well. See you again sometime.
Thank you. Thank you. Hey, look who just walked through the door, ladies and gentlemen. I present to you a new air guitar contender. Give it up for the K-Man. I know. He sure isn't much to look at, but let's give him a chance, folks. First guitar style coming up. Whoa, that sounds heavy.
Sounds like the blues to me. Which is so soulful that you've got to shape your mouth like the letter O. Something like this.
Looked total cornball to me. But let's hear the people's verdict. Ouch! They don't seem too impressed, K-Man. Actually, it kinda sucked, to be honest. Hey, make the bouncer! I've got some rubbish that needs throwing out over here. And, K-Man, though pathetic, it was also mildly entertaining in a laughing at you kind of way. So, I guess you're welcome back once you truly get the hang of all 3 styles.
Boy, that judge is kinda harsh. What's up, Mike the Bouncer?
All good, Clute the waiter. All good. Thank you. Okay, against all better judgment, he has returned. Give it up for the K-Man! I know! It's probably gonna be just as embarrassing as last time. First guitar style coming up. Sweet. Nice and soulful, just the way I like it.
Sounds like the blue, which is so. Something like
looked downright cheesy to me. But let's hear the people's verdict. Really? You like that, folks? Okay. So far, so good, K-Man. Now for the second style. Whoa! It sounds like it would require a whole lot of hands to pull that off.
sounds like chugging to me. Which requires a good scowl. Something like this.
Looked kind of corny, but let's hear the people's verdict. Ouch! Actually, it was... Hey! I've got some... better luck.
Boy, that judge is...
Thank you. Okay, give it up for the cat. I know. First guitar style. Whoa, that sounds heavy.
Sounds like chugging to me. Which requires a good scowl. Something like this.
Looked total cornball to me. But let's hear the people's verdict. You like that, huh? Okay. So far. Now for the second style. Whoa! It sounds like...
Sounds like tapping to me. Which is so technically demanding that you've got to keep your mouth wide open. Something like this.
Looked kind of corny to me. But let's hear the people's verdict. I don't know what you liked about that sorry display. Okay. So, let's see if you've got the stamina to bring this home, K-Man. And finally... Sweet.
Sounds like... Which is so soulful that you've got to shape your mouth like the letter O. Something like this.
Looked... But let's hear... Well, what do you know? We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, I knew it from the moment I laid eyes on him. Show off. I gotta say, you were a lot less pathetic than I expected up there.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you.
So what are you going to do with the expensive-looking guitar, K-Man?
Oh, I'll think of something.
Well, enjoy and tell your friends about the Poetry Slam. It's going to be epic.
Will do.